And we got a lot of dudes, man. I mean, a lot of RLDs, real live dudes that are flying around, and we should wreck shop.
Welcome to the Talkin VAWLS Network. My name is Boogie Bentley. Obviously, everybody is waiting on 1 p.m. Eastern time to see what five-star wide receiver Carnell Tate is going to do. Is it all one big smoke screen? The leaks, the rumors, Nico unfollowing Carnell Tate and then following him back, all the drama. Is it one big smoke screen, or are the crystal balls accurate? Are the leaks and the rumors accurate? Is Carnell Tate off to Ohio State? We'll find out at 1 o'clock, but Tennessee still seems to be creating some momentum on the recruiting trail. Obviously, yesterday picked up the commitment from Will Stallings, and I know a lot of people were talking about his ranking. A lot of people were concerned about his speed. But look, man, I'm excited about this kid. This is a kid that was beaming. He was grinning ear to ear. He loves Tennessee. He's excited about an opportunity to play at the next level. So let's see how Will Stallings develops. Let's see what he becomes at Tennessee. Also, you've got commitments coming from Christian Conyer, scheduled to make his decision known on July 3rd. Jalen Smith tweeted out yesterday his decision is coming on July 10th. Also, John Slaughter is a guy that could pull the trigger at any time. So again, Tennessee creating a little momentum. I like where they're at with all three of those guys. We'll see what Carnell Tate does. But I also want to talk about the offensive line. Stanton Ramel, four-star offensive tackle out of Alabama, coming off of an official visit, had some nice things to say about Tennessee. We'll take a look at him, see where Tennessee is at in his recruitment. But as always, do me a favor, go ahead and smash that like button just below the video. It's quick, it's free, it's easy, it helps the channel. I would greatly appreciate it. Also, if you're new to the Talkin VAWLS Network, welcome. We're not experts. We are not insiders. We are fans just like you. So if you enjoy the content, make sure you subscribe. Click that bell for notifications. You won't miss out when we go live or when we drop a video. I will be dropping a video immediately after the Carnell Tate announcement today. And then also we'll be live tomorrow night, Tuesday night, 6:30 p.m. Eastern time for NCAA 13 and talking a little ball football. But let's talk about Stanton Ramel. Again, you can see the profile there on the screen. Offensive tackle out of Alabama, 6'7", 310 pounds, like the size, like the frame. Obviously, he's going to be a guy that can add a little bit of weight once he gets into that college weight room. You can see there, 24/7 Sports Composite has him as a four-star prospect, 15th ranked player out of the state of Alabama, 20th ranked offensive tackle in the country. Let's go ahead and get some highlights up on the screen here and let you guys watch that. We'll kind of talk about Stanton Ramel. Now, he's a guy I like. Tennessee seems to be targeting a lot of offensive tackles in this class. They've already got Aiden Bussell in the boat, three-star offensive tackle. You've also got Trevor Duncan, the kid that could play both sides of the ball. We'll see how he develops, how he plays out. They may end up using him on the offensive side of the ball, but we'll see how that goes from there. Now, he does have some ties to Auburn. You look at the On3 recruiting prediction machine, you would think this is all Auburn. You would think Stanton Ramel's going to Auburn, and it's a done deal. 89.1% at the old recruiting prediction machine, but Tennessee is very much in the mix. Again, he is a guy that he was on campus for an unofficial visit back on May the 28th during the big Rocky Top Palooza event. At that time, he had Aiden Bussell really working him hard. He was in his ear, selling that family atmosphere, selling the culture that Josh Heupel has created. And, you know, I know in the world of recruiting in 2022, everybody wants to talk about NIL. Everybody wants to talk about money. If you land a kid, the other fan bases are coming in saying you bought him. If he goes somewhere else, our fan base is saying, oh, it's all about money. It's about more than money. It's still about relationships. It's still about atmosphere. And Aiden Bussell really has sold Stanton Ramel on it being different. Talked about, you know, taking different visits around the country, and that Tennessee, Josh Heupel, this coaching staff is the real deal. They're authentic. They're legit. All the stuff that you hear from kids coming out of visits, and that is Josh Heupel is honest, and he shoots straight and tells these kids what type of opportunity they are going to get. But after the unofficial back during Rocky Top Palooza, he did visit officially this weekend. Watching the interview with Austin Price, had a lot of nice things to say. Talks about getting on campus and winning a natty, bringing a national championship back to Knoxville. That's what Josh Heupel and this coaching staff is selling. That's what this coaching staff believes in, and that's what these kids believe. These kids that are committing, and that's why when you've got a guy like Will Stallings committing, let's get behind this kid. Let's not talk about his ranking. Let's not talk about his speed. Let's talk about his desire to put on that power tee and represent the University of Tennessee. But again, talking about family atmosphere. This kid is a family guy. He comes from a family of 6 kids. Talked about his parents still being together. I think Tennessee's got a shot here. They've not got an offer from Alabama. Again, you talk about connections, family connections. A lot of people say Auburn's the favorite. Because his grandfather did play quarterback at Auburn, but his dad also played on the defensive line at Alabama. Still no offer from Alabama at this point, which is very interesting for a 4-star prospect, 4-star offensive tackle. I guess that's the problems you have at Alabama. You've got so much talent that you just don't offer a big-time prospect out of your home state. But again, sounds like a decision is going to come late this summer, maybe early fall. Could be sooner than that. He kind of spoke in riddles a little bit, and when he sat down with VolQuest, did his interview, said you'll have to wait and see. But we'll see where Tennessee ends up in this thing. Again, selling that family dynamic. Austin Price over at VolQuest.com. You guys know how much I value Austin Price and his opinion. So he says Tennessee is in a good spot here. So we will see how it plays out. Let's talk about the scouting report. Says here, this is from 24/7 Sports. Unverified at 6'7", 310 pounds, appears to possess ideal size for his position. We'll need to see live, get a better feel for body type and growth potential. Says he possesses above average athleticism at the left tackle position, displays above average knee bend and hip flexibility, functional athlete that maintains adequate foot and body quickness in his pass set, demonstrates above average strength as both a run and pass blocker, shows the ability to anchor and redirect, appears to have the ability to move defenders off the line of scrimmage, wins with length and leverage, plays with a good feel and understanding of the tackle position. Says he's above average athlete with ideal length, could see transitioning to right tackle at the next level. It'd be more advantageous to his skill set. Projects as an above average multi-year starter at the Power 5 program with ability to outperform his projection. Played left tackle as a junior and helped lead his high school to a 13-1 record and a second consecutive Alabama 7A state championship. So again, there's the scouting report on Stanton Ramel. Again, follow Austin Price. He's the best in the business when it comes to recruiting and laying things out. So even though you look at On3 and it says Auburn's way out there at 90%, Austin Price says Tennessee is in a good spot here. They're going to be able to make a push. We'll see how it closes out. Again, he is set to visit Michigan State next weekend. They asked him specifically about whether or not he was going to take another visit to Auburn. He kind of blew it off, said he wasn't sure yet. He would have to wait and see. So is that a good sign for Tennessee? Is that a good sign for their relationship and where they are at with Stanton Ramel? But again, we'll see how it plays out. Keep you guys up to date. Again, a lot of news coming. A lot of news. I think July is going to be a good month for the VAWLS. I think we'll see maybe another commitment or two coming within the end of June. Then you got Jalen Smith, Christian Conyer in July, so we will see how it plays out. Hit that comment section. Let me know your thoughts. Does Tennessee have a chance here with Stanton Ramel, or is Auburn already in there too deep and it's too late? Hit the comment section. Let me know. As always, make sure you smash the thumbs up on the way out the door. It's quick, it's free, it's easy. You guys know the deal. If you're still listening 9 minutes into this video, then you enjoyed it. Hit that thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate it. Go check out the official merchandise of the Talkin VAWLS Network. You can go to bonfire.com/store/TalkinVaws. Any and all support, greatly appreciated. I thank you guys for tuning in. Appreciate you showing up, showing out, showing love. Thank you to all the new members of the channel. If you want to become a member, hit that join button down below. For as little as 99 cents a month, you help financially support what we are trying to do. But also you get access to custom Talkin VAWLS emojis, fan call-in shows, all kinds of fun perks. But that's going to do it for this one. All the links to that's in the description below. But this is the Talkin VAWLS Network. My name is Boogie Bentley. Go Big Orange.